I will teach you about how to get IPO shares from Robinhood Trading App. Robinhood's IPO, short for Initial Public Offering, access lets you buy shares at the IP price as the stock becomes available to the general public. You will get an IPO access invitation from Robinhood in the notification screen. Click on Get Started. This lets you buy into a share at the IPO price. IPO access is where you can invest in a company before it starts trading on the public exchanges. Click on How It Works button. You can follow upcoming IPS. This shows your interest and follow an IPO from a list of companies looking to go public. Click Next. You can start a request. There are limited shares available. You can request shares for a chance to invest in the IPO. You confirm the final price. There is in this example 20% up from listed final price variation. When the final price is set, you can decide if you still want to request shares of the company. Keep your fingers crossed. Once requests are randomly selected, you can check whether your request was filled. Click View Available IPOs. On the IPO access list, pick stock of interest. In this example, FIGs. Just like any stock on Robinhood, you need to detail review of the company you're going to invest in, such as what niche is it trying to solve and which sector is it targeting in. You need to do your own fundamental analysis to evaluate the worth of the company. In this IP milestones, you can see initial filing, prospectus filled, the price range, final price and IPO expected date. In this example, price range is $16 to $19. Final price is not set yet. IPO is expected on the 27th of May 2021. Click Request to buy. You can set number of shares. Max share price. Price range plus 20% buffer. In this example, it is $22.80 and total estimated cost. Click Review before placing the shares. Remember, with IPO shares you are required to hold on to the shares for 30 days or you will be considered a flipper and barred from getting access to IPO shares in the future for 60 days. Robinhood partner with investment banks to allocated IPO shares. The company who wanted to go public hires one investment banker of their choice to allocate shares. If you or immediate family members work at a broker-dealer, are a portfolio manager, or an executive or director of a public company, you are restricted from submitting shares for IPO per FINRA Rules 5130 and 5131. Keep in mind, IPO is considered speculative and risky investments. You are not guaranteed to get all or partial or no shares at all. There is only limited number of shares. Just like any Robinhood stock purchase, there is no fee associated with IPO stock purchase. Robinhood randomly selects users who received IPO shares from a pool of every who submitted a request known as Conditional Offer to buy. The number of share you request does not change likelihood or chance of receiving IPS shares. Robinhood will allocate shares after market is opens, but before the IPO shares is trading on the open exchange. Sometimes IPO stock is not trading on the listed IPO date until midday on their IPO date before all underwriters must allocated sold IOP shares before it goes to open exchange. Sometimes the listed price is different from opening price because underwriter working with the company determines the list price. Once the stock is trading, the opening price is determined by what investors are willing to pay for the share. Stock options for newly IPO shares sometimes take at least 3 business days or up to 30 to 60 days before eligible for options. Before listed on options, some exchanges look for number of outstanding shares, number of shareholders, trading volume, and stock price. Robinhood does not have all upcoming IPO shares because not all investments banks acting as underwriters invite Robinhood to be a selling group member that help distribute IPS shares to the public. Once a company files to go public with the SEC via S-1 filing, there is a 25-day quiet period per SEC for no news stories on Robinhood per SEC rules. During the quiet period of 25 days, company cannot release information not found in their S-1 filing. I will provide links to Robinhood IPO access link below. If you are new to Robinhood, use the link below to sign up for Robinhood. Please subscribe and hit the like button to let YouTube search gods know about this video. Happy joining in on Wall Street Bets.